Hello again, welcome back to the Unloved JDM channel. So when it comes to modifying cars, obviously it's a personal thing, but for me there's like one huge thing that you have to do to get the car right, and you can pretty much do this with any car. That's the point of being a car. I'm going to tell you what it is. Obviously it'll make sense. Now most of you know this if you've been subscribed for a while. You saw me get this Civic a few months ago, the automatic with the blown head gasket, which manual swapped it and changed the engine, so it's obviously better now. But I haven't actually done anything else to it since I got it, since you last saw it on the video. I must just say, I have today teased a video, a picture of the Skyline on Instagram. That'll be a completely different video. It won't be in this one. That'll be out next week. So, I think the most important thing we've got to do to this is the wheels. I think it's the one thing that changes any car, and quite frankly lets it down if you don't quite get it right. So, this is how she is at the moment. I've got a set of wheels brand new for it in the garage, and I think it's time to make a change, get some mods done. Let's see how it looks. Right, so because I've taken all four wheels off it, it's best off in the garage, on the ramp, do all four at the same time. Now, I've had this set of wheels sat around for a while, and if you've been watching the channel for a little while, you'll have seen them before. Now, these have been covered in dust for that reason, so these are what I've got. These are like brand new wheels, the brand new tyres, they've still got stickers on, never been on the road, never been used. So, what I need to do is send her up, flip them over, and see how it fits. But I think I've got to change the wheel nuts as well, just because it's like a slimmer style. We'll soon find out. So that's what I was saying about the wheel nuts this morning, and before even. They're the original nuts. They're what's going on it, because they're a little bit different profile. But straight in there, and it's fine. So that's the first one on there. It actually looks alright, and the profile actually looks alright as well. So with a little bit of luck, we might just do this. Let's see. Alright, so first look back on the ground. Honestly, the fronts are a little bit pokey, shall we say. That may be an issue. Maybe able to deal with it with camber, but we're not at that far yet because the car's completely standard. Rears actually sit nigh on perfectly, I would describe them as. So, might look a bit weird on camera, but in real life they look actually alright. So, if that's the case, that's what we'll go with. But let's go take it out into the daylight and have a proper look at how different it looks. Alright, so back out here in the daylight, honestly it looks better in one sense, but kind of worse in another, and let me explain why. Now, when it comes to changing wheels, you've got to choose your offset and your fitment and make sure everything's right and how you want it to look, because a matter of OEM wheels sit inside the arch, which is never a bad thing because most people don't bother about it. But the thing is that when they are aftermarket, you have to get the width right of how far the wheel sits out, and then you've got the height to deal with, which is a whole other story. I'll come to in a minute. So looking at the back of this thing, the back of it's pretty good. It pretty much tucks. It's got the little lip in there still from factory, so that does rub because it's still on soft suspension. But the front, even though it's turned a little bit, you can see it's quite pokey, even at the top where the middle is. So we've got a few things to deal with that realistically, but ultimately I think it looks a lot better on those wheels compared to what it did in the factory ones. So, next steps is going to be two things that I need to do with this car. Suspension ride height, because it's quite high, and ultimately it'll need camber. Because of the wheel sticking out like it does, it will need the top of the wheel sort of cambering in a little bit. But overall, I'm alright with that. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, because next time, I don't even know. I think it might be the Skyline video next, but we'll see. If you're subscribed, you'll be here. You'll find out. See you soon.